Shamima Begum does not pose a security threat and should be allowed back home to the UK, according to a retired US ambassador. Peter Galbraitht, who worked as the first US ambassador to Croatia and, more recently, as the United Nations Deputy Special Representative for Afghanistan, said that Begum should be returned home from the Al-roj camp in northern Syria. Ms. Begum was just 15 when she traveled from Bethnal Green in London to Syria, where the ISIS group controlled territory, in 2015. 6 years later, and at the age of 21, she is now challenging the Home Office's decision to remove her British citizenship, asking a tribunal to consider whether or not she was a victim of trafficking. Mr. Galbraitht has previously helped free and repatriate several women and children from ISIS camps, one of whom from Canada was residing in the same Syrian detention camp as the former British schoolgirl. The Revoked camp, where Ms. Begum is living, holds more than 700 foreign families who lived under ISIS, of whom it is thought around 15 to 20 are British. Citizens from some 50 other countries are thought to be living in the camp, many of them children. Typically, countries must ask the Syrian Kurdish authorities for their citizens to be released, Mr. Galbraitht said. He underlined how the case of the Canadian woman was an exception. David Blundell QC, representing the Home Office, said, Ms. Begum should not be permitted to amend her grounds again. Mr. Galbraitht, who focuses most of his advocacy work on the victims of ISIS, said he understood why governments would err on the side of caution. He said, "There is no doubt that there are dangerous women in these camps. In my mind, it is reasonable for governments to err on the side of caution.